Are you looking for shopping tips to make Code Red shopping a breeze? Let's go over it right now. In this video, I'll tell you how to make shopping for Code Red approved foods a breeze. I'll cover what we eat on the Code Red lifestyle so you know what you're looking for. And then I'll give you some tips to make shopping for Code Red foods fast and easy. Shopping for Code Red foods isn't hard. I know it because I do it all the time. But if you're new to Code Red, shopping for Code Red foods might seem hard, especially if the way we eat on Code Red is different from what you're used to. On the Code Red lifestyle, we eat meat, vegetables, nuts, eggs, seeds, seafood, and dietary fats. You can find foods in these categories just about anywhere, at restaurants, in convenience stores, and definitely at your local supermarket. That's one of the best things about Code Red. We eat real, normal food that you can find anywhere. When it comes time to shop for Code Red approved foods, you've got to make a shopping list and stick to it. If you don't, you're a lot more likely to grab crap foods you don't need at all that will send you off the rails. Hey, look, we have all done it. But if you're a Code Red rebel, it's a new day. Make your list, check it twice, and stick to it. You'll save yourself a lot of time, and you'll save yourself a lot of money because you won't be buying extra crap or wasting time and energy eating it. When you actually get to the grocery store, stick to the perimeter because that's where you're gonna find the vast majority of the Code Red approved foods. The meat department is almost always on the perimeter, and so is the section where you'll find eggs. The produce section is on the perimeter for sure. Nuts and seeds might be on the perimeter or they might be in an aisle. Just ask a store employee to show you where they are. The other foods from the food list are also gonna be more than likely on the perimeter of the grocery store, like your healthy fats, avocados, eggs, fatty meats, nuts, things like that. Another way to make Code Red shopping a breeze is to buy frozen veggie steamers. I love these things. You pop them in the microwave and they're ready to go in 4 to 6 minutes. Because they are flash frozen, they still have their nutrients. That's not the case with fresh produce that sits in room temperature for days and days on end while its nutrients degrade. Frozen veggies are also available at a lower price than fresh, so you get more bang for your buck. Buying your food in bulk can also make Code Red shopping fast and easy. If it's Code Red food that you eat a lot of, hey, make it easy on yourself and buy a bunch at once. Just make sure you don't buy so much that it goes to waste. Remember, we eat real food on Code Red, and real food, it actually spoils. All right, before I go to my next point, I want to hear from you. Since becoming a Code Red rebel, has shopping been easier for you? Or if you're not a Code Red rebel, does this idea appeal to you? Comment below, tell me what you think. Something I do to make Code Red shopping a breeze is get my food shipped right to my door, especially if it's food I eat a lot of. It saves me so much time when I get it shipped to my house compared to just going to the store again and again. The one food I eat a lot of is meat. I love my meat, especially beef. I eat about 1 to 2 pounds a day easily. At the time of this video, I get all of my meat from Cross-O Meats, which is a family-owned ranch based in the mountains of Riggins, Idaho. Cross-O Meats raises cattle and pigs in the mountains and ships their grass-fed, mountain-raised beef and pork all over the United States. It is hands down the best meat I've ever tasted. And listen, I have eaten meat from all over the world. Plus, I love supporting local farmers. I'm even happy to pay a little extra for pure, high-quality food, both to support the local farmers and because high-quality food keeps me full for longer due to its superior nutrient content. You can check out Cross-O Meats for yourself. You can go to coderedlifestyle.com/meat. Enter the code CODERED when you place your order and you'll get free ground beef in your box. Cross-O Meat is super popular with Code Red rebels. So if something you want is out of stock, just check back in a few days. That happens once in a while. A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna eat fresh veggies, and that's fine. I've done other videos on fresh versus frozen. You can look those up. But truly, it is not expensive to eat well. when you're paying 62 cents for a bag of, 11 ounces of steamed broccoli. Like truly, seriously, 62 cents? And I would eat that whole 11 ounces in one meal. I mean, I eat a fair bit of, I'm a big girl. I eat I eat a lot of food. And I would consume that whole bag. So 62 cents for a bag of steamed veggies, that's really reasonable. And they have broccoli and cauliflower, and they have all kinds of things, Brussels sprouts, all kinds of veggies. They've really made it easy. You buy them in bulk, you keep them for a long time. You don't have to go back to the grocery store over and over and over. Really, this is convenient, and this is so much of a cheaper option, is just doing frozen veggies. And you do generic versus brand name, there is no difference because most of those generic companies are owned by the brand name companies. They're producing the same product. Really, guys, this is a no-brainer in my mind. Definitely go with frozen veggies. And when I say I eat a lot of meat, guys, I eat 2 pounds of meat a day. I eat a ton of meat. And because Cross O is such a superior meat, it's literally the best meat I've ever tasted. I find myself not wanting to eat out very often. I'm not really an eating out kind of a person, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm craving a ribeye or I'm craving some brisket or something. But since I've been getting my Cross O meat, I don't say to Miles very often, hey, let's go out to Chandler's and because I know the sitting in my freezer is a superior cut of ribeye. I know it's gonna be nice and thick, it's gonna be huge, it's gonna completely satisfy me. I'm not gonna have any desire to go eat out. And plus, when I'm cooking it myself, listen, hey, eating out is fun, I get that. It has its place, date night, whatever, special occasions, I get that. But when you are eating out, there are things that they cook with in restaurants that you don't know what they are. You don't know what the oils are, you don't know how your body's gonna react to it, you don't know if they're marinating in something. So when I really want to watch my intake, I cook at home. I cook at home because I control all of the factors. And when you're getting meat that is better quality than most restaurants, it's really easy to say no to eating out. Like, save yourself that $250 and just eat in with the meat. It's very convenient having it delivered to my door. I've been doing a meat delivery service for a long time, and I can't even imagine having to go to the store or doing it the other way. It's really, really convenient because for me, running Code Red and doing what I do, time is money. And for all that meat, 2 pounds a day, that's a lot of meat. I get a 30-pound box a month. I'm getting a lot of meat. To have to go out to the grocery store and hunt, find a parking spot, and then I gotta go in. And then sometimes you gotta wear your stupid mask. And then you gotta go hunt through this section of the meats and is this a good cut? Who is this? What company is this? Is this gonna be big enough? How much is this? So much. It all adds up. It's not just the price of meat that I'm paying. Am I getting the same quality? Gas, time, all that stuff adds up. And if you have kids, you gotta pile your kids in the car and take them with you. Everybody knows that shopping with kids is miserable. Come on, parents. All of that is taken out of the equation when I have my meat delivered to my door. And I realize I'm kind of going on and on about this right now, but it's really been a life changer for me. It's really been a game changer having it delivered, something that I consume a lot of every day. Having it delivered has really been a game changer for me. Shopping for Code Red foods really is easy. If it doesn't seem that way now, well, give it some time and practice. And pretty soon, you'll be a master Code Red shopper. Until then, use the tips I've shared in this video to help make Code Red shopping a breeze. And don't forget to check out Cross O Meat at coderedlifestyle.com/Cross O Meat. Remember to use the code Red, and I'll see you on the next video. It's all right here, because I'll flip it with my nails. When it comes to time, nope. It's like avocados, eggs, fatty meats, and nuts. Shoot, I was doing a good job. Shoot, come on, Cristy. So the other, slow down. The meat department is almost always on the parameter.
It should be perimeter.
Parameter. That's like the boundaries. Perimeter. Parameters are the boundaries. Perimeter is the outside. The other foods on the food list are more than likely going to be on the parameter of the grocery store. Perimeter. Shoot, do it again.